episode of The Loop right here on Live Strong Woman. I'm sure that most of you have had a little experimental experience in the kitchen trying to make some products, that you can use on your face. Like the good old, they say like egg and egg yolk mixed with oatmeal creates something or other. Avocado's also quite good to use on the face apparently. And what about cucumber? I'm sure we've all done the whole slice up a bit of cucumber and stick it on our eyes. Or tea bags for that matter. They're supposed to help dark circles. Well, I'm about to meet a woman called Therese who has created her own line of fragrances and skincare. Now the reason behind her creating her own products, we are about to find out. It's very touching and moving, and she has a good reason to do what she's doing. Now, let's go and find out what 1409 is all about. Okay, so here I am with Therese, creator of 1409 Fragrance and Skincare. You are the founder, creator of this wonderful line of fragrances and skincare. Yeah. Tell me how it all began.
In 2005, my mother was diagnosed with breast cancer. Well, I should say she's a zillion % great and healthy today. But when she was diagnosed, it just sent me into a tailspin of what, how, why. I mean, you always hear about this horrific disease taking people's lives. So it just sent me into a tailspin. And when I started doing research, the first thing that really stuck out to me was scientists really felt that it was always coming back to commercial products that we use. When you put commercial products on your skin, it goes into your bloodstream.
Yeah, they say that it's not what you eat necessarily. It can also be what you put on your body.
Absolutely. So one of the biggest things that they felt could be a contributing factor was commercial-based deodorants.
I've heard that.
That contain aluminum. So I just went into the kitchen and started trying to make natural deodorants. I was reading up about it and reading about how there's natural things that you can use in your household. And I made a natural deodorant, and I just went to my local health store where you could find essential oils of like lavender or tea tree. And I would put them in the deodorant, but my mom is not a fan of lavender.
So when you say you put it in your deodorant, what do you mean? You put it in a base of some kind?
I did.
So you found, what was it, a cream base, an oil base? What did you start off with?
Actually, my deodorant is mist. It's actually combined of the most simple things, which is distilled water, sea salt, and that's it.
Simple.
So at the time when I first made the solution, I was putting just essential oils of lavender and tea tree oil, and my mother was not a fan. So it sparked me to try to come up with different things. I was boiling lemon pills and everything, and I was just coming up with nothing. And it sparked me to further research the process of making fragrance. And through steam distillation, you can actually get a pure absolute of the essence of flowers and just herbs and all types of things. And so when I first started, I was making things so horrific, I had to just cover my face and take it out to the garbage. I mean, it was just awful. But one day,
it's trial and error, isn't it?
You
have to just
give it
a
really
go.
Is.
Yeah,
it really is. And one day, I finally sent my mom a batch of deodorant. And about a month later, she was saying, Therese, the funniest thing happened. Someone came up to me in the store. They were following me around the store, and they kept asking me, what are you wearing? What are you wearing? And she said that she just told them, I'm just wearing deodorant. My daughter makes this deodorant for me. And so she says, this isn't the first time it happened. I meant to tell you that. She said, what did you put in that deodorant? And I was like, seriously? It smells good too. And so she said, whatever you put in deodorant, send that to me. So that's how I started making fragrances along with making natural deodorants as well.
Okay, well, that's great. So you've expanded that from deodorant and
deodorant, fragrances. I also do natural lotions, which I call body frosting. And again, very natural. It's olive oil, vitamin E, nut butters. I also do 100% natural soy candles, which is one of my favorite things because it has a double duty. It's not just an amazing smelling, beautiful candle, but it's a massage candle. So as the candle begins to burn and the oil begins to pool, you can actually pour it on the skin.
1409. Yes. Where did you come up with the name? What does it mean?
1409 is the actual address that I lived at when the company was birthed.
Oh.
I couldn't figure out what it was going to be called, and so why not 1409?
And you work from home, so it's like,
yes.
There we go, it makes sense.
Yeah, that's it.
Now, hold on a second, because I actually do have a body frosting right here, and I'm going to get to try some.
Yes.
Let's have a look. Oh, is this a tester? Am I allowed to try this one?
Oh, sure, please.
Here we go. Oops. Oh, it smells nice. Very nice. A little bit citrus. Can I smell a little bit of citrus?
You have a great nose.
Oh, nice. And I can, hold on. It's really nice.
Thank you.
She says as she strips off and starts rubbing cream over my body.
Go for it. What I really like about it is that it actually absorbs into the skin. It doesn't just sit on top of the skin. That's important to me.
So with the frosting, what have we got in here? We've got a nut oil, a nut butter.
That's right.
I don't know what nut. I'm not that. Go on, tell me. I can't sit here and guess all afternoon. What is it?
We have actually shea and we have cocoa.
Okay.
Yes.
Lovely. And I don't know what the citrus is. Maybe I will just go with lemon.
That's very good. Actually, lemon is the top note in the fragrance that's in this. And the heart note is blood orange and the base note is vanilla.
Ooh.
Once you're told the different fragrances that it's comprised of, you begin to smell it. So you can probably smell the vanilla now.
Yeah.
And
definitely, because it's got a nice slight musk to it, mainly citrus, and very nice. And it feels great on the skin. See, it does get you thinking. It really does about what you put on your skin and what products you use. And ultimately, I think we just want to take care of ourselves, don't we?
Every little thing that you can do. And the thing is, I always say, we're not going to give up all of our commercial conveniences, but any little thing that you can do for yourself, it can make a world of difference.
Absolutely. Now, is 1409 something you dreamt of before? Did you see yourself, when you was a child growing up, you was going to create a line of fragrances? Or
I didn't. I have to just say that it was handed to me, honestly, because I had no idea. I've always loved perfumes and, as women, we love our products, so that was always something that I loved, but I never ever thought that I would be into this.
Okay, so you run your business from your home, don't you?
Correct.
And I have to say, it's a lovely environment just to be in here. It's very warm and friendly, and it smells delicious. It smells lovely. And so people want to buy your product, you can purchase it online at your website,
yes,
correct?
Bar1409.com.
Bar1409.com. Yes. Wonderful. So as someone who has started her own business, what would you say to any woman out there who, is about to attempt it or wants to but is scared to make that step forward into, starting her own business? What would you say?
I say do it. You have to do it. You have to just do it.
So it's like a face the fear and do it anyway.
Absolutely.
It is kind of scary, isn't it? Especially if you're, you put certain things on the line, you make certain sacrifices, you might even have to put some of your own money into it to move forward.
Take one step. You just find it's so much easier to take the second step. And when you're able to create something and share it with someone, it gives you that momentum. So just do it.
Well, thank you for sharing this information with us today. And I'm pleased to know that your mum is, like you say, 110%.
Yes.
Well,
healthier than me, with more energy than me.
That's great. Because that's another thing. That's what life's about, isn't it? Ultimately, it's family, friends, love, connection, communication,
it's everything.
Wellness, health.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
And great body products.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you once again, and thank you for watching. We'll see you all very, very soon, right here on The Loop on Livestrong Woman. Well, once again, thank you, Therese, for letting us come into your wonderful, soothing, calm home. Right, ladies, for you viewers out there, Therese has given us a massage candle to give away. So one of you lucky ladies is going to be getting one of these massage candles. There, you know, I don't know if you, I wasn't even aware of a massage candle. Basically, as you burn it, the oil, you know, melts down, and then you can use the oil for massage. I think that's fantastic. So here's what you have to do in order to be a contender in winning this fabulous prize. We would like you to share your comments and give us some of your feedback on some home remedies that you have created yourself and you have found that works for you. I'd love to hear about it, and I will be sharing the comments at a later date. So good luck, comment away below this video right now. Okay, on that note, I think it's time for me to round this up. I think I should just stop, okay? I look forward to seeing you all next week, ladies. Bye.